In the peculiar and charming town of Whimsington, where twilight and enigma intertwine, lived a young lady named Barbie. Her age, a closely guarded secret, seemed to defy the constraints of time. With skin as pale as the moonlight that bathed the town and cheeks bearing a perpetual rosy hue, Barbie stood as a burst of color amidst the town's muted palette. Her wardrobe, an ever-changing canvas of pastel shades, featured a collection of pink dresses, each more intricate and vibrant than the last. Yet, beneath her ethereal beauty and the eerie elegance of her surroundings, Barbie's heart carried a shadow, an emptiness that deepened with every passing day. Barbie's days were a dance between her artistic endeavors and her enigmatic employment at Mr. Grimm's Odd Emporium. Located on the outskirts of the town square, the Emporium was a sanctuary for the peculiar and the curious. In its depths, Barbie brought life to eerie and captivating creations, each one born from her fevered imagination. Lost in her artistic trance, she breathed life into her inventions, their eerie eyes and mechanical hearts echoing her own yearning for something more, something beyond the surface. In this eerie realm, Barbie found solace in companions few would understand. Edgar, a feline with eyes that mirrored the abyss, was her confidant. His silent companionship was a balm for her isolation, his gaze reflecting the turmoil she concealed. And then, there were her mechanical dolls, each an extension of her soul, embodying her longing for connection and understanding. One fateful day, as the moon hung low over the cryptic forest that bordered her home, Barbie's path intertwined with the enigmatic Wednesday. Clad in an ebony dress that absorbed the very essence of light, Wednesday exuded a mysterious aura. A raven dark as the depths of night perched upon her shoulder, a harbinger of secrets untold. Their first encounter carried the weight of the winds that whispered through twisted trees, and a fleeting, mischievous smile that graced Wednesday's lips. "Who are you?" Barbie whispered in surprise. Wednesday was a magic cloaked in shadows, a puzzle whose pieces evaded easy assembly. Their encounters were a dance of cryptic jests and sharp repartees, veiled in a veil of curiosity and caution. With each exchange, the lines between attraction and apprehension blurred, drawing Barbie deeper into Wednesday's mystical world. As the days wore on, the balance shifted. Wednesday's cutting words and mystery demeanor began to chip away at Barbie's fragile composure. What started as playful banter turned into a battlefield of emotions, latent tensions and secrets bubbling to the surface. The forest became a backdrop to their escalating conflict, a theater of emotions where the lines between reality and illusion blurred. "Why? Why do you torment me like this?" Barbie shouted. "Torment? Oh, dear Barbie, you have no idea," Wednesday answered smirking. Then, one moonlit night, beneath the tangled canopy of the ancient forest, the tension reached its zenith. The whispers of the wind carried their words, a clash of desires, fears, and resentments. Their voices rose like a dirge, echoing through the night, and the collision of emotions ignited a spark that consumed them both. And then, as quickly as a shadow slips away, Wednesday vanished from Barbie's world. "Wednesday, please, come back." Lost in a forest steeped in shadows, Barbie's steps led her deeper into a world that blurred the boundaries of reality. As she journeyed through this twilight realm, her own truths emerged from the depths of her psyche, each revelation a brushstroke painting the canvas of her innermost desires and insecurities. Here, within the realm of shadows, Barbie realized that Wednesday wasn't just an external force, it was an embodiment of her own unexplored depths. Wednesday personified the desires Barbie suppressed, the urge for adventure, and the yearning for a life that transcended her pastel existence. "It's not just about you, is it?" Barbie said softly. "No, dear Barbie. It's about you, about embracing the darkness you've long denied." The realization unfurled, a truth as chilling as the whispering winds that haunted the forest. Wednesday, a reflection of Barbie's hidden insecurities, was not a foe to vanquish, but a mirror held up to her own fears. The conflict was not just with Wednesday, but with herself, the struggle to embrace the unknown and cast aside the safety of familiarity. But within this truth lay another revelation. Wednesday herself was ensnared by her own shadows, trapped in a web of her fears. Barbie's quest transformed from reconciliation to liberation, a mission to free Wednesday from her self-imposed prison. With newfound understanding, Barbie embarked on a journey not just through the twisted forest, but through the corridors of her own mind. Each step was a confrontation with her innermost demons, each revelation a step towards breaking the shackles of her pastel existence. And as she ventured, Barbie's identity shifted once more. She discovered that embracing both light and shadow was the key to unlocking her true potential, to breaking free from the confines of her own creation. The journey led her back to Whimsington, a place she thought she knew, a place she now saw through different eyes. As Barbie walked the streets as Wednesday, she cast a spell of uncertainty over the town. The familiar became unfamiliar, the predictable turned unpredictable, and the townsfolk were forced to confront their own shadows. Whimsington, once a town of muted hues, began to change. Conversations turned introspective, and perceptions shifted like the tides. In the end, the tale of Barbie and Wednesday became a whispered legend, a story of embracing darkness, transcending limits, and the dance between light and shadow. The pink dresses that once defined Barbie faded, but in their place stood a lady who had journeyed through the depths of her own soul, the lady who had embraced the whispers of shadows and woven them into her very identity. I am Wednesday. I am Barbie. I am both, and I am more. And so, within the peculiar town of Whimsington, the tale of Barbie and Wednesday continued to echo, a tale of transformation, of embracing the enigmatic whispers that lurked within, and of becoming something greater than the sum of their parts. In the twilight's embrace, they found their own kind of harmony, a harmony between light and shadow, between the known and the unknown.